Guys, none of these ideas really capture the spirit of Christmas. Does anyone have anything?
There could be one idea.
I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is you.
What do you think?
It's LSTV Christmas party! Yes!
And we do love a good party here at LSTV. And there are lots of things we need to do to prepare for a party. What do we need to do?
Yeah, well, as you can see, the set at the moment is very bare for a party, so we need to get drinks sorted out.
Yep.
We need to get decorations sorted out. We need to get some food sorted out.
Yep.
So, lots to do today.
So where are we going to start?
Well, you've got to start every good party with a drink, don't you? Yes. So, let's bring on Amy. Little trolley dolly. In you come.
Very, very
Right, I
nice.
bought my own trolley, came prepared.
She looks lovely. Do you want to take it?
Yeah, sure, you know what,
You're
I
going to be
will.
able to do it. With holding that.
I'm a bartender, I'll have you know. I'm going to be showing you how to make a very simple mocktail, not a cocktail, because we will not be doing this drunk, though that could provide comedy. So as you can see, very few ingredients. We've got apple juice, cranberry and raspberry juice, bit of ginger ale, diet ginger ale by accident, but you know, sometimes you've got to be healthy. And to start with, we're actually going to be chopping up this here lime.
Do you want me to hold this now?
If you would.
Yeah. Where's the shaker?
Well, actually, thing is, we don't have a huge budget here at LSTV, so I didn't want to purchase a shaker. Instead, it's actually just a stirring cocktail. Because you shake things when you want it to get a bit of like a bubble, like it's called a head, but I didn't want to make that joke. When you want it to have a head on it. Whereas this, you don't want that. You want it to be smooth, you want it to be clear, you know how I feel?
Another question, why are you chopping this in a bowl?
Because I didn't want to get juice, as I'm now doing, on the table, and also because I haven't cleaned this table.
Well, it's nice of you to look after us.
Well, okay, so we're chopping a slice out of this lime for the function of putting it on the rim of the glass. Do you want to...
Okay, is it this glass?
You choose your glass, which one you would like. A decorative or a plain, it's up to you.
Okay, you have the decorative,
Okay.
I'll have the plain.
So I'll put this lime on the spoon for now. And what we're going to do is we're going to mix some sugar and some cinnamon, because that's going to go around the rim of the glass.
Christmassy.
It is. I've decided to go a little bit festive, because it is in fact Christmas, William.
So what's the name of this cocktail?
This is called a cran apple fizz.
Wow.
Get a load of that. So crack open the cinnamon, if I can.
Yeah. Has it been opened before?
No, this is brand new cinnamon. Ooh. Get a load of that.
Wow.
Okay.
That looks a bit dodgy. I don't know if I want to eat that.
Well, I mean, you're not going to be eating it. I mean, you can if that's what you want. But otherwise...
Cinnamon challenge.
The cinnamon challenge. Otherwise, just going to give it a little bit of a mix-up with the spoon, just so it's all incorporated.
Does it matter that it's...
There shouldn't really have been juice in there.
Shouldn't have chopped it up in a bowl, to be honest with you.
So I did slightly mess up there. However, what we're now going to do, just put this around the edge of the glass.
I can tell you've done this before.
Oh, yes. We do it with sherbet where I've worked.
What's your favourite kind of cocktail to make?
A non-alcoholic one, because I don't drink.
But as a bartender...
Bartender, it's really fun to make a porn star martini, because then you get... Thanks. Because then you get to get the blowtorch out.
So why are you putting more things in?
Because I ruined it the first time. Because there was juice in the bowl. So get the glass and get it all around the edge of the glass.
Oh, that is a horrible noise. So we're rimming the glass at the moment.
We are rimming the glass at the moment. Oh God, there's a joke there somewhere. You need to tap it some more.
Tap it?
Yeah. There you go, because then you get the excess
Perfect.
off of it. Do it again.
So this is your one.
I'm getting some cinnamon, getting some sugar. It does not matter. This is just so that they are prepared for when we have our liquid to go in. So,
What's it called when people just listen to horrible sounds like that on YouTube?
ASMR.
Yeah, because they're going to love that. Yeah, try it at home. Some sugar in a bowl. You'll love it. So next step, Amy,
step.
what are we doing?
what you're looking to do is, if it's in, you're probably going to put about 2 parts of this, 2 parts of this to every 1 part of this. So there's going to be 4 amount of this and 2 of this.
Okay, you just do the maths. It's too complicated for me here.
So just whack your apple juice in there. Like,
Does apple juice have to go first?
I would recommend it
Ooh.
for no particular. It's going everywhere.
It's like an old man doing a wee.
Thank you, William.
There we go. Lovely.
So we need a bit more in here, actually. Let's not be stingy. Let's get the apple
Yeah.
juice in there.
Probably.
Okay, so now you're going to take your cranberry and raspberry,
Give it a good shake. That's a shaker.
give it a shake, and crack that bad boy open, because then when you pour it in, it adds a little bit of a red colour. You know, you can watch it change colour. It looks a bit more festive now, doesn't it, lads?
Yeah. Nice Christmas red.
Nice Christmas red. And then we're going to just get a look at that.
There we go.
We're going to squeeze a bit of lime in there,
Ooh.
just to add...
With the same lime as before.
I mean, there's no point using a different lime, is there?
Good point. You told me, Amy.
I'm trying to be a zero waste society, Will.
Okay.
Well, you can eat that then, Seb.
Please do. Please do. Oh, he's actually doing it.
I wouldn't have done that.
I didn't really get much of it. What a shame.
There we go.
Throwing limes.
We can use that next time.
Would you care to open this for me?
Okay, you can hold that.
Many
My
thanks.
hands are so sweaty.
Drip some sweat in there while you're
Have
at
you like
it.
shaking this up?
Add
It's gonna
salt.
go everywhere.
No, I haven't shaken it up, but okay, there we go.
That would've been a good
Thank
prank.
you. And this is what you add the fizz. So add just a touch of ginger ale into there to give it that nice sparkly, fizzy quality. So now when you get it, you have a bit of the sugar, a bit of cinnamon, a bit of fizz. That one's slightly lighter because I put more in. There we go. And then,
Ooh, exciting.
depends if this is going to work if my knife is sharp enough. But what you really want to do is take some of the
Oh, this looks
skin.
dangerous.
I'm professional. Take some of the skin off of your lime to use as a garnish.
Yes. Oh, and we've got fire.
If I set my thumb on fire, then you can send it to You've Been Framed and get 200 quid.
We need all the money we can get there.
Burn it a little bit. It makes it easier to stick like this, to twist it, yeah. I don't know why. It just
Just
happens
does.
like that, fam. And then you can put it, usually you'd have a cocktail stick or you can just sort of put
Drop
it on
it
the
in.
top. Yeah. And
Wow.
would you like one or would you like yours with no lime?
This is
I mean,
actually
you put it
Seb's.
in mine. But yeah.
You can take it. Have a sip.
Thank you very much. We'll do it. Sometime.
Okay. We'll do a cheers. I'll get the lighter ready.
This is horrible.
Oh, that's gone a funny colour now.
Probably should have got team involved.
Some burnt lime.
You can tell I'm not a bartender. Now you can make it at home. All right. Cheers.
I think we both nearly just choked on the
It's a
sugar and cinnamon.
Yeah, it just goes into the back of your throat. It's really nice though.
Okay, I'll take that.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying
It is very nice.
Do you want to try some?
Yeah, you know what? I'll try some. Let's get hit with the cinnamon. I'll take a cinnamony bit.
As you breathe it in, it's just like.
Yeah, it is. But
Yeah?
it's very nice.
Okay, it goes up your nose. But the actual drink is quite nice. It's quite festive. Not just because of the colour, but because of the. Hear me out. Because it's got the ginger and the cinnamon around the
Yeah.
side and the twist of lime. It does taste quite festive. Reminds me of a mince pie, if you will.
Bit wintry.
Bit wintry.
Okay.
Lovely.
Thank you.
Like a non-alcoholic mulled wine that's cold.
That's it. You've also got sugar on your face.
Well, thank you very much, Amy. We'll keep those. We'll put them here.
them
We'll
there.
put in mine there because I'll carry on drinking throughout the show.
Have you enjoyed our Christmas party so far?
I have. I'm very excited for the decoration.
Yeah.
Really, that's what I'm most looking forward to.
Well,
Yeah. No. Wait. Stay
just
there.
before
Stay
you
here.
go, no party would be complete without a fantastic party game. would it?
We are great hosts here at LSTV.
So, we've got a little party game that we'd like you to play. And you'll
We
see
forgot the
looking
questions.
around, the set looking for.
Is there some
where
questions
we've put-
around?
Can anyone see a black top hat?
Oh,
This
we've got
is
the questions over
really
here.
Going well. Wonderful.
Perfect.
Thank you, Rory. So we're going to play. Did we come up with a name for it?
Stuff your turkey or roast your turkey.
Oh, I like that.
Sorry.
Well, we'll find out.
Pick one.
Yes.
Okay, so you're going to have a question on that, and you have two options.
Okay.
You can either you can either answer the question, or you can eat some of the substance which Will is about to model for us.
It is a Polish delight that you have at Christmas. Sauerkraut.
This is literally from my video yesterday.
It really is. So, any thoughts before you're looking at the question?
I mean, I don't hate sauerkraut, but the fact that it's been left here overnight, so if you go in close, you can see that there's dry sauerkraut at the top where all the pickle liquid has gone down, and that's what I'd be getting. It will probably taste
I can give it a
like-
mix-up if you want.
Please, God, no.
No. I'll be using your spoon if that's okay. I'm borrowing that.
So,
The remainder
shall
of the
we,
show.
audience, shall we have a look at the question?
Yeah?
Lovely.
They have menace in their eyes.
Ooh, it's a long one.
Who's the best looking member of LSTV?
Any audience, do we think she should stuff her turkey or roast the turkey? Roasting would be answering
Would
the
you
question.
more like me to
'cause she's
answer
gonna
it or to
roast
eat something?
everyone apart from that one person.
Oh, so I have to roast everyone other than this one person?
By saying that they're the best looking, you sort of, by default.
Oh, okay. I thought I was going to have to give you individual teardowns. You know what? I'm going to say our beautiful, beautiful...
Remember, you can eat this if you don't want to answer.
No, you just really
Look.
want me to eat that.
Correct.
It's beautiful.
Our beautiful station manager, Becky Cushioning.
Oh.
Should we get Becky onto the set? Come on, Becky. Onto the set you come. You can have a hug. Oh, Becky, welcome to our party. Do you want to play a game?
Sure. The beer.
Wow, what's this one going to be? Oh, wow, I want to know what it is.
So, the station manager of LSTV, what is your question?
Your least favourite member of LSTV.
Oh, you could not get a worse question.
Are you going to let us know?
Because that is the person. I'm going to have to eat some sauerkraut.
Okay. You take hold of that.
I'll take hold of this.
See, I like sauerkraut, but the spoon has cinnamon on it.
Yeah.
And
No,
sugar.
don't do that, Will.
Cinnamon, sugar,
So now I enjoy
lime.
it. 'Cause
Got some there.
Wipes off
Yeah.
the...
With his finger that he
This is
hasn't
actually
washed.
making almost a smell, I think.
It's not appetising.
Oh!
Doesn't bother me.
All right, I'm giving it stir for you, Becky. Getting all the juice, because Christmas isn't anything without the juice.
Wow. Oh, lordy. Okay, here we go. Yum, yum, yum. Yes. Here comes the airplane.
I think it has gone a bit off overnight.
Oh dear. Well, there we go.
Man, I'll give you back your microphone.
Thank you very much. Thank you for coming to our party. Round of applause for Becky and Amy.
Yeah, take your trolley with you.
Thank you very
We'll
much.
keep the sauerkraut.
Oh, the trolley's got stuck. We'll carry on. So we've got some drinks. We've got some games. What else do we need
Drinks,
for the party?
games. Decorations.
Yeah, we've got some lovely decorations here, haven't we?
This is what I made, actually.
I think I made this one, and I'm quite proud of it. But we weren't just sort of making them like normal, were we?
No, should we find out how we made them?
Go on.
Hello and welcome to LSTV Christmas Crafts.
Oh my gosh! Okay. Lovely. Nice.
Okay. It's paper with shapes
Get it,
cut
yeah.
out and straight. Oh my god.
Oh,
neat.
sleigh.
Okay, that's cute.
This is something we should. Oh my what?
3 minutes starts.
Got it on my finger now.
Well, that happens when you're an amateur.
I sneezed on these.
Oh no, I want to use different colours, I'd rather done it. Right, we can fix this. Help!
I feel like a menopausal woman. What? Hot and flustered. If I fold it like this, like it looks a bit like, you know. Oh, my hand's shaking!
I just keep making mistakes.
ticking.
How the hell do you make a star? This is not a star.
I mean, I actually might just send this home and be like, here you go, mother, Christmas present.
No. I feel like, you know, on Blue Peter, I feel like one of those ones, the really bad version.
Yeah. But unfortunately, we can't say here's one we made earlier.
Oh.
Good or not?
Not gonna lie to you, not in the best situation right now, Will.
No?
I'm getting very
I'm
stressed.
getting very stressed.
We are finished.
Hey. Okay. Yeah, kind of looks like it.
There we go, look.
Oh no, why is yours better than
Santa
mine?
would ride on that bad boy.
The purple square monstrosity. I didn't cut the lines long enough or close together enough, so it's just squares.
I try to represent here how wretched my Christmas will be.
The problem is that PVA glue doesn't set, so they might fall off. But there we go.
Here we have. This is what it looks like. I'm not doing anything. This is what it's meant to look like. My star isn't a star. My star is now a Christmas tree on a Christmas tree.
Christmas tree on the Christmas tree. That's
Yes.
nice.
Yes, because I forgot what the shape of star was, apparently.
Mine is completely falling apart and I can't really do anything about it. So.
I'd like to point out I do agree this does look absolutely nothing like the picture, except the fact it resembles a star.
Yeah, I don't have much to say, it's crap.
We're gonna actually have to view mine from above because it doesn't work.
My star. Oh.
That's sad.
Okay, it's fine. We'll just stick it back on.
There is literally no way. I realised I forgot to do the top of the tree. That's
Yeah, he's looking a little more basic in terms of pom-poms, but there weren't any pom-poms on the original craft. So I've just been keeping it true to style.
It's just not worked out. Oh my god.
Outline of a star. It's a bit of a dodgy star. And then also obviously... I like the idea of the pom-poms, it just doesn't stick in 3 minutes.
So there we go. That was fun, wasn't it?
It was fun, yeah, I enjoyed it. I thought mine was quite good.
Yeah, well, I think mine's quite good as well. So, welcome back to our Christmas marathon.
Yes, you're having a good time?
I'm having a wonderful time.
Me
Are you
too.
having a good time?
Yes.
And we've just played our game with Amy and Becky.
They had a good time.
They had an excellent time, especially Becky.
We had a good time.
The audience definitely had a good time. But audience, do we want more good times?
Yes.
Should we have some more people to play the game?
Come
Thanks,
on,
Amy. Welcome, Rory and Nick.
Rory, you go around this side.
There we go. Hello, Rory.
Nick, you're
How
on
are
my
you feeling?
side.
I'm feeling great. I was born to do this.
You having a good Christmas party?
Oh, I love Christmas. Yep.
Good. I'm glad. I really believe you. So should we
Yes.
have a little play of our game?
I've got the hat, which have the roasts in here.
Yeah, this
you take one, Nick. Just one. You got about 5 there. You can use both hands. There's no challenge here. So I'm just using one hand. Rory, you take one. Okay. So, Nick, what's your question?
Thing you hate most in LSTV.
Ooh.
And Rory, what's yours?
Worst committee member. I prefer my question. Mine is better.
Okay. So, well, do you want to know what the forfeit is?
So yeah, we thought that sort of gone off sauerkraut wasn't bad enough. So we've added a few ingredients.
Thought we'd ferment it further. And now there's cinnamon and sugar in it.
It's very strong.
Does that look nice? And lime juice.
So bearing that in mind, Nick, do you think you'll be answering your question or having some of this beautiful concoction?
No, I mean, we should bite the bullet, say what I hate the most about LSTV. In my opinion, LSTV is way too Anglo-centric. You could use some more EU international students here.
There we go. Merry Christmas.
And Rory.
Rory, worst committee member.
So the thing is, can we do for very serious reasons, or just because that's how I feel? Or can I do committee for last year?
We can keep this jolly.
No, okay.
You can eat this, remember. You don't have to answer the question if you don't want to.
I might throw up. I mean, I'm quite used to doing that, so it's fine. Yeah, I'll just eat it. So.
Yeah? Okay.
I'm a nice guy.
Take a nice big...
Taking one for the tea.
I've also got chewing gum in my mouth, so I
think it'll go well.
How much do you want me to eat?
Just a nice spoonful.
Is it cut?
Not really.
Oh, I guess it's all that bit then, isn't it?
It stinks.
What you can't see is the row of people behind the camera who just nearly threw up.
Here we go then, lads.
So that was a big one. Ooh, look at his cheeks. You're
Your
trying to chew
t-shirt
that.
as well.
I'll take that.
I love sauerkraut. It's all right, actually.
Oh, it's splattered. It's splattered, Rory.
Round of applause for Rory.
Well done.
Lovely.
I haven't actually chewed it yet. It's sort of just in my mouth. So I might just leave it there for a bit. Yeah.
Okay, well, you're going to be here for a while.
Yes, we have had drinks at a party. We've still got ours here. Do you want a sip? Yeah, you'll probably need it. While you have a sip, the next thing we need is decorations. Okay? And so while you're dressed in green, is because you are our Christmas trees. We've got one here, but why have one when you can have 3?
So, me and Will are going to have 60 seconds to see who can decorate the best human Christmas tree. So I'm going to be decorating Rory.
Can't wait. And I'll be decorating you, Nick.
Absolutely spiked.
So put your arms out like a normal Christmas tree would.
Are we ready?
Let's have a minute on the clock.
Can we get an audience
arms up.
countdown to the beginning? Yep.
At the same time.
3, 2, 1.
Go.
Okay, so you've nicked some tinsel as well.
I'm going for tinsel.
So, I mean, who wouldn't have tinsel on a Christmas tree? So, there we go. It looks like a scarf. Will said this is his secret weapon. I'm going to steal it. Yep. So you shouldn't have told me about them. Can you just...
Alright, we'll just tuck that up there.
How long have we got
Beautiful.
left?
Oh, some decorations.
30
Let's
seconds.
nick
Right,
them
we're
off
gonna
our
steal
tree.
some decorations from here.
Yeah.
Glasses.
Perfect. I'll use my sledge.
Thank you.
As why not? I'm trying to look at places. That can go at the top of the tree, the sledge. Okay.
Pretty. Thank you very much.
I'm sorry for whoever that is.
Christmas tree on there. Oh, let's have another Christmas tree there.
Oh, 10 seconds.
No.
Alright, where are we going to
Got
fit
some nice Christmas tree
another
earrings.
one? In the armpit. There we go. Oh, very nice.
There we go.
So it is pierced.
Yeah. So over here we've got some lights, because what Christmas tree is complete without lights?
You know you have to plug them in, sir.
Shush. We've also got some tinsel.
Strangling Rory.
More Christmas tree decorations, because, you know, Christmas tree on Christmas tree, bit meta. Who doesn't love meta Christmas? And then we've got a nice snowman on the top, and we've got a star in Rory's eyes.
Great.
So there we go.
You look lovely, Rory.
I feel great.
Well, I wanted to use more of Nick's body parts, so he's holding, in the non-weirdest way possible, he's holding the tinsel. I wrapped it around. He's got the star in his mouth, a sleigh in his armpit. He's got my sleigh up on his little finger, and down here, you probably don't want to zoom in, but there's a Christmas tree decoration. No, don't zoom in his crotch area.
Oh dear.
So, how do we decide who wins?
Audience, if you think that Rory is the best decorated Christmas tree, make some noise.
That was a good noise.
Yeah.
Should we find out if you think Nick's the best Christmas tree? Make some noise! Oh, Seb, I think I won.
Thanks.
Yay!
Well, congratulations.
Team Wick. Over here.
And Team Sorry over here. So if you'd like to just sort of stand there for the rest of the show, that's great. And Nick, if you'd like to do the same over there, wonderful. And we can get on with the show. So next up, we're going to see what happened. So earlier on, we saw what happened when we made some Christmas crafts.
Sober.
But at LSTV, we know that to make anything better, combine it with alcohol.
Tequila.
Vodka.
Gin.
This is drunk Christmas crafts.
Some of us are drunker than others.
I don't know what you're trying to imply.
We're here to craft. To Christmas craft.
It's your boys, George and Nick, and we're about to do some sick Christmas crafts.
I got no idea what I'm gonna make.
Making
Christmas
crafts.
craft. Well, slightly best.
Slightly.
Sponsored by WTV.
I'm Alice. This is Seb.
Hello.
We're here to do some crafts.
I wasn't gonna get drunk for this one.
We also have a special guest with us today, Joseph Maddock. He's an alumni. He's our special guest, returning from the grave.
I thought I left this life behind.
We've had a few bevies.
Well, I've had more than a few beers. I've had a lot of beers.
A lot of babs.
Oh yeah.
See,
How drunk are you guys?
I'm drunk enough to start beatboxing without notice.
What's the what's the craft? Hi Alice, what's the craft?
Your craft is this.
Oh Jesus Christ!
That looks deceptively simple.
Do you like an easy or a hard craft?
Hard.
Okay. Here you go.
I know.
This is the craft you'll be making.
Oh my gosh, wait, can we change our answer?
I might try and do mine a little bit differently. And wait, that's.
I'm gonna get a crayon.
Oh, I'm going to use a crayon as well because it's fun.
Yeah.
Create and play 12 jumbo crayons.
So we have to trace around our hands.
Tracing around my hand. There goes my middle finger.
Wee! Oh, I've got rings on.
Next thing it was, it isn't it?
I should take them off. So, guys, welcome back to my channel.
Remember to smash that like button.
And I'll deal with that. I may have fucked it already.
I may have, but I'm going to keep going.
What have I done? I thought this was going to work. Hang on. No, I really
Wait, do we have a time limit?
I may need another piece of paper.
Are we only allowed to use one piece of paper?
I know you can have more paper if you want.
Lovely.
Oh, Christmas
Can mine be taller than those?
Christmas tree.
Fair and lovely. I'm going to put a star on top as well.
Oh, rubber tree. Oh,
Rubber
tree. Yeah, tree's made of rubber.
Wait, why does my finger look like a pin? What have I done? Why have I... It look it, it's got to a point. Why have I moved my finger?
You've got problems there.
Tell you a Christmas joke.
Oh, you finally remembered it.
I finally remembered it.
Forgot. You've got to remember it.
What is that?
What are you doing?
I don't know.
Trying to like catch Santa.
You don't still believe in Santa, do you?
What do you call a fish and 2 elephants?
Elephant.
No.
What do you call a fish and 2 elephants?
Swimming trunks.
I'm getting the joke.
Time to get into Christmas. I only get into it once. It's December and I've got the food.
Great, that's not craft.
Mince pies.
Oh shit, I've done it wrong. I've just realised.
I've been eating.
You have to have it connected at the side so it can...
I've been eating mince pies since October. You realise it's supposed to be a craft, not a drawing. I'm just like, that's just a picture. That's not what we're supposed to be doing here. That's not even close to.
Well, you're hogging the scissors, so how am I meant to do
why is there
it?
only one pair of scissors?
I don't trust you.
That's, like, do you want the scissors? I'll give you the scissors.
No, I'm good.
I'll tear. It was just like, I thought there'd be 2 pairs of scissors. I thought.
Apparently not.
Apparently not. Yeah.
I think I win, and it was under 3 minutes.
I'm not done yet. So.
There's not a time limit, Chuck.
There's no time
It's a nice little. It's a nice little.
We've not got
balls.
Paint.
They're so bad.
Oh, how rude! They're so bad.
I've got my aerial cut.
That's just.
And it's got a little fish. And it spins
Is
around.
it what do you call it? Swimming trunks.
It is.
Right.
But we haven't got any elephants.
No elephants.
Normal, but you know.
We're not insulting whoever made this craft.
But you're weird.
I thought my dad was the real Santa. He had the beard and everything. So I was like ready to like go get his autograph and everything. And then I was like, oh, it's you.
I'm colouring.
I should have.
That's what I'm doing.
I should have coloured first. Oh no!
It's green.
Did you get that on camera?
Yeah.
On camera.
Please can we have the photo back? It's gone.
What's your password out?
What's your password?
What? Do you give me your bank details?
Legit TV. Oh, I knocked it over. Didn't mean to do that.
No.
Help me, please.
So I'm gonna edit that out. See, this is what happens when you're the editor of your own video.
Is it going to be ready for Wednesday?
I need more whiskey to get me through this.
But yeah, it's a bit, a bit shit.
It's gone. The reindeers keep running away.
Well, Seb, you were there. How did you find it? Do you remember much?
All I remember is that I turned up expecting to be on crew, and then some vodka got involved, and the rest, as they say, is history.
Would you like to make an apology?
Yes. Sorry.
I've also got an apology to make. I broke Amy's sleigh that she spent
3 minutes.
About 3 minutes, yeah, lovingly making. Well, I fixed it. Yes, you
Masking
couldn't
tape
tell.
solves all
Could you tell?
problems.
No. So let's hang it back up.
Hang it back on the Christmas tree. And we've got a Christmas tree now.
Yes.
But there's nothing underneath it apart from our lovely drinks. So what do we put under Christmas trees? Presents! Correct answer. Please make some noise for Joe Bell.
Hi, Joe.
How are we? We all doing good?
Yes.
We're all ready to wrap some presents.
I am more than ready.
Yes. What are we doing?
So, as we are a television society, we are going to be wrapping some cameras. How are your wrapping skills?
Awful.
Yeah? Seb?
I mean, I do enjoy wrapping presents
Really?
Sometimes.
It's a hassle.
If I'm in a rush,
yeah,
no thanks.
Exactly.
But
my dream job, Seb, is to be an elf. Right? I genuinely love wrapping presents because, like, I'm a perfectionist, so I like to take my time to neatly put a little bow around them and make them look dead nice. But today, that is not the case. We're going to have a minute to see who can have the most coverage of the camera and who can wrap the present, who can wrap the camera the neatest. That is the criteria: coverage and neatness.
Okay. So, Will, which camera do you want to take?
Well,
do you want to
I'll
take
go-
the Leica or the whatever this is?
Well, I'll go for this one on my side. So a little bit dusty.
They're all, yeah.
Because these are obviously our old cameras, old logos as well.
So should we give these to you?
Yeah, I'll take that from you and that from you, Will. That is for you. And Seb, that is for you. I've prepared you some sellotape there and some scissors. So, have we got a minute on the clock? Boys, ready?
Yes.
In a ho ho ho, 1, 2, 3, go. So, Will, what is your methods for wrapping this present?
I'm going to go for coverage first.
Right, okay.
And once I've got coverage, then I'm going to go and try and make it look a little bit more
territory here.
This up.
Seb, what's your methods?
Way too small.
You haven't got enough paper. Oh, it's red!
Oh no!
So, you're not going for the scissors, Seb, you're just going for the ripping?
Well, my scissors are a lot smaller than Will's, so I think that's good. This paper is awful.
You've got 25 seconds.
God.
So remember, neatness and coverage.
I've got sellotape on my car.
That's a lot of sellotape.
I know.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well. Well, this has been good. I don't think you'd make it into Santa's factory, either of you, but I think you've done a good job, good effort from both of you.
Thank you.
Will, talk us through your creation here.
So I went for a little like panettone.
Okay.
Thought Christmas panettone, classic. Why not make it into a camera? So here I went for the underneath method.
Yeah.
Sellotaped on the top. Sellotaped to here. Tried to sellotape it here. Didn't really have enough time, so just scrunched it in there, and I would say it looks quite nice.
And can I just say, adequate amount of paper from you, Will. Very good judgment of how much paper you need. And Seb?
So as I said earlier on, if I'm in a rush, I'm not the biggest fan of wrapping. So I mean, my inspiration was to cover the paper. I mean, I messed up at first because my paper was too small, and my scissors were a lot smaller than Will's, and they were a bit sticky. I think Will's were bought new today.
They were bought new today, but
very old.
There are mine.
Excuses. I'm thinking, yeah.
No, but look at that. Like they don't even they're awful. And also
never
the
blame your
paper-
tools.
The paper kept ripping.
Well, that's because you were going like.
yeah.
didn't
I thought
even
you
use
wanted
the
to rip it on
scissors.
purpose.
No, I did, but like when I was putting it around the camera, like I put it around I think my camera had a lot more sharp edges than Will's did.
Right,
yes,
we're going to go
I'm sure.
to an audience vote, I feel.
Do we need to?
Just for confirmation, Will,
Okay.
don't worry.
Insulting.
If you think Seb's present is wrapped the best, give us a cheer.
Thank you so much.
That was sympathy.
And if you think Will's present is wrapped the best, give us a cheer.
Yeah!
I think that's a definitive winner there.
2 out of 2.
It's opposite day today.
You're lagging behind, you need to do a bit more catching up. So, well done, boys.
Can we unwrap them now? Or do we put them under the tree?
What do you want to do?
We need to put them under the tree.
Okay.
It's Christmas, and it's Christmas.
There we go.
Next to the sauerkraut. Speaking of which, Joe, how are you feeling about our game we're playing so
I'm feeling
far?
very nervous. I nearly threw up watching before, so...
It smells horrendous.
Yeah.
Are you ready to pick a question?
No, but I'm going to go for it anyway. Why are you on Santa's naughty list this year? Wow.
Maybe you don't have to answer the question.
You can eat this lovely concoction we have here. Have a little smell. And it's quite juicy now. A few people have taken the substance out of it. So
it's not that bad. It's not.
Well, if you're insisting.
Might try a bit.
Yeah. Do both.
I might do a bit of both.
Mix the format up.
Is that enough?
I think so. Well, you just took it all off.
No, there you go. It's like a bush tucker trial, this, isn't it? Ready?
Oh, you've got some on the floor.
Sorry. Oh, no, it's bad.
Well, would you say that was one of your highlights of 2018?
Most definitely. Oh my god.
Okay, well, while you go and probably throw up, we'll see what the students of Leeds highlights of 2018 are.
That is rank.
Yeah, I would say definitely the World Cup. I'm an international student, so being in the UK, actually I'm from Colombia, so I enjoy having or watching the match between England and Colombia, and it was like a great atmosphere.
My country, Peru, made it to the World Cup. That was a good time. Although we were smashed in the end by the eventual winners, France, still a good time.
The politics, it's been great. Just watching the world burn. It's been so enjoyable to watch.
I made the decision to leave my job and start a master's here, and I can safely say kind of 2.5 months in, that it was the best decision I made this year.
It was an eventful year. I actually started in Leeds. Maybe one could consider that a personal highlight.
Running half marathons that I'd never run before, and 10k races as well.
Well, I came over to the UK during that one, and I think the biggest highlight was finding my LARP family. You know, finding people here, just connect with. You know.
Well, 2018 was big, but 2019 is going to be bigger. Hopefully. Any predictions for us?
There's going to be a huge financial crisis, and the world's going to suffer a little bit.
Oh, that's very dark.
We'll have some kind of feminist arts revolution. That's what we'll do.
Everything will happen. We'll have an election, a referendum. Trump will get arrested. It's going to be great fun. I think all the things that we wanted to happen are going to happen.
I predict Marianne will get married.
No, I won't get married. No, absolutely not.
A lot more Brexit drama. People will always have something to say about that. No one quite knows like what's going on. Maybe not a lot is actually going on, but people are always going to have strong opinions about that. And even after March, I think that's going to continue. It's not going to end anytime soon.
It went very dark very quickly.
It's just the truth, though, isn't it? I mean, we'll see what happens, but that's, as I say, that's my prediction. And when it happens, you can all at me for being right.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
But hey, we're still in 2018, Sam. We're still in our Christmas party.
Yeah.
And we've got another game in our Christmas party. And I mean, we are coming to the end of 2018, and we're going to test our knowledge of what happened in 2018. But there is, of course, a twist. And to tell us that twist, please welcome Charlie.
I brought some presents for you boys.
No, they don't look like presents.
Well, we're going to play a little game called Who Wants to Eat a Chili on Air? It's a little twist on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, in case you didn't get it.
Thanks for explaining.
Finally got it. Actually didn't know that.
Well, so I'm going to be asking you some Christmas-related questions. We're going to see who's the best. Who do you think is going to win?
Well, judging from so far, I would say it's 2 to me and 0 to Seb. But Seb pays attention to a lot of what's going on in the news. So I'm sure he... Oh, right.
Maybe in with some luck. Who likes chilies?
I don't mind spice. I quite like spice.
Have when you're at Nando's is the question.
I order a medium but have hot sauce on the side.
So? Then give it 9.
Clean.
Right, well,
Yeah, it's not going to go
you're
well.
in for a treat. So the first question is, which record was a Christmas number one, thank you, in 1975 and 1991?
Is this, can we like...
A Christmas song.
Is it...
Band-Aid. Yeah.
For 1975 and 1991.
I think it's not, because I'm pretty sure that Band-Aid was in 1984. So I think that the answer could be... what's that one? I'm Dreaming of a White Christmas.
You were both wrong. It was actually Bohemian Rhapsody. It's not very Christmassy,
No.
but absolute banger. Absolute banger. Next one, name the 8 reindeer. This should be a bit easier for you.
Rudolph. Prancer. Is that it? Dancer.
Donna. Blitzen. Vixen.
You're missing one. You're missing one.
We've said Rudolph, haven't we?
Yeah. How's that going to help during that dance?
I don't know.
Summon the reindeer knowledge.
Okay, no.
It was Comet.
Of course it was. Yeah,
So,
I know.
are we on
Terrible.
0-0 at the minute?
I think we are.
Great. I think you're both in for some chilies right now.
I'm looking forward to it.
Can't wait.
What was the name of Scrooge's partner from the play A Christmas Carol?
Yeah.
Scrooge. So that's Ebenezer Scrooge.
Yeah.
Which incidentally was the name of my after-school club, Ebenezer's.
It did say that on here, but I didn't know how to say it, so I was just like, Scrooge.
I'm not sure.
His partner in crime.
Yeah, but I can't remember what it is.
No idea.
No.
Jacob Marley.
Of course it is.
Obviously. Right, this is going to be a good one.
Yeah.
Okay.
In the 12 days of Christmas, where were there 8 of?
Maids and milking. Sorry.
Seb gets 1 point.
But no, but I'm...
1 point
I
to
know the 12
Seb.
days of Christmas like the back of my hand.
Woo! Finally a point. Right, I'll let you have the first one for this one. Bethlehem is in the tiny village of which UK country?
I thought it was in Israel.
It's a village.
County?
Oh dear.
County?
It says country.
Country? Which country is Bethlehem in? Well, look at the answer. That might help you. Tiny village is Bethlehem in. I have no idea. Do you know who said it?
I mean, if we're talking
Seb
Bible, is it Judea or Galilee? No, it's not.
Wales. Maybe I read the question out wrong.
Who knows?
Maybe.
Bethlehem of Wales. That well-known nativity story.
Should we have one more question?
Whitney Houston was number 1 for 10 weeks, including Christmas 1992. Which song was it?
Well, it's probably not her Christmas one, is it? Which is Do You Hear What I Hear? Which I think might be a cover as well. No. What was it? I Will Always Love You?
Correct answer.
You got 2, I got 0. I am going to survive.
You know what that means?
Do I?
I think you do. I think you need a nice big bite of that.
Right, okay. Are you doing one as well?
I'm not having one.
Eat it all. This whole
Let's
thing.
get a round of applause for Will. Bit of encouragement.
Yeah, that's spicy.
More. Well done.
Thank you very much, Charlie.
No worries.
Now, while Will munches away on that little chili there, we've got a present for you in the form of our game that we're playing today.
This is actually
Please take one.
disgusting. So things have been added
Things have been
to
added.
the
Didn't
mixture.
you add the things?
I didn't. It was.
Why did you? Are you all right? No, he's not. So, do you want to hold?
I mean, I need to get out a question.
Gherkin and chili.
In top of everything.
Okay, take.
So I feel like I need to answer this. Who do you want to get with in LSTV?
Now this is a very juicy question, but this bowl is also very juicy. So, thanks. Make your decision. I'm gonna have to push you for an answer. Well done, Will.
You know what? I'm not eating that. I'm gonna say we're gonna get some juice. I'm gonna say Seb because he's lovely.
Wow. This is a family show. Right.
Seb, you have gone redder than your shirt.
Oh dear. This is awful. Do you know what else was awful? When I sat in a chair and people roasted me. Yes.
I hope you left your turkey at home.
I'm vegetarian.
Still, I hope you left it at home because you're the only thing that's getting roasted today. Ouch.
Christmas is like working in an office. You do all the work and the fat man in the suit takes all the credit.
I'm a bit self-conscious about my weight.
You've seen so many children sleep. Forget peeping Tom. Should be peeping Santa.
You're a huge corporate sellout who changed the fundamental ideas of Christmas. You changed to red instead of green. You changed to receiving gifts instead of giving love and care. How do you feel that you single-handedly ruined the Yule spirit?
Santa, you finally made it. Thank you for freeing up for us a little bit of your time in your very busy schedule. It must be very tiring being a modern-day slave master.
I'm actually scared for this one.
Hi, Santa.
Hi, Max.
Why doesn't Santa have any kids?
Because he only comes once a year.
I'm so sorry, Mrs. Claude.
See, I'm not going to put any of these in case my mum watches it.
You do realise no one believes in you anymore, Santa. It's all a lost cause.
Ho, ho, ho.
You've used so many hoes this year, you must be broke.
I mean, you could at least put your phone away so it doesn't look like you have no imagination.
You're going to make a mistake, no? Who's going to stop you when that happens?
What do you mean I'm going to make a mistake?
You're going to get mad, you're going to just blow up. Some elves are going to suffer.
I'm going to blow up. I'm going to blow up.
Metaphorically
I'm going
speaking.
to blow up. Your tripod work is less stable than Theresa May's government. I don't have fits of anger.
Who's going to get in the
Apart
way
from
of
when I have
that?
stupid people like you telling me that I don't know how to do my business.
Seb, I thought you handled that pretty well, to be honest.
Oh, thank you.
Being roasted by all of your so-called friends.
Yeah, I know. It's been a terrible week.
Well, yeah, I thought I'd try and make it a little bit better for you.
Did you?
I've got you a Christmas present.
Oh,
it's a Christmas party after all.
Coincidence, I've got you a Christmas present. I've got you a Christmas present as well.
Wow! That is a coincidence. You get yours and I'll get mine.
Okay, well, shall we look under the tree? Oh, did you not put yours under the tree?
Yes, it's under the tree.
Okay, well, as we've already established earlier on, my wrapping is not very good. So instead of wrapping it in paper, I've wrapped it in a Santa hat. So there's
Funny
your
shape,
present.
and that's your present there.
And that's my present
I wrapped
here.
A little bit badly.
Shall we go at the same time? Or?
Yeah.
Okay, lovely.
go.
Okay, I'm very excited for this. I'm going to try and make it look like you've actually wrapped it properly.
I just took it out of a bag.
Oh, wow.
Oh!
Should we take the price off?
Seb, this is lovely.
You're welcome.
University of Leeds. Scarf, yeah. University of Leeds hat. Now I can rep the scarf and the hat.
I'm walking around with all the merch, but you know, I personally haven't got any.
Neither have I. Now I do. Yeah.
So you're welcome. And on the subject of merch, it's quite well known that I am quite a big fan of Take That, and I've seen. I don't. The new one on the new album, Everlasting, is great, but like nobody cares. So, apart from me. But yeah, thank you very much, Will.
And look, Seb, if we turn it over,
yeah,
these are all the January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December.
Oh, I'm excited for one of those months. I'll
Great.
let you to get
Unbelievable.
Perfect. Right, so...
Did you like it?
I really liked that.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
thanks
I
very
don't
much.
mind. Feel like Mr. Tumnus or something.
Yes. It took me a while to realise who that is. So, next up, I've totally forgotten what's coming next.
Well, next up, if that wasn't wholesome enough for you, we went around the students of Leeds and asked them what they want for Christmas in a little wholesome VT.
Christmas, as we all know, is a time for giving, so we thought we'd ask students what nice things other people have done for them and what they plan to do this year in return.
Nicest thing that someone's done for me for Christmas was my sister came, picked me up from uni, and she lives down south, so maybe 3 hours away, and then she brought me all the way home, and then we had a lovely dinner with my family. It was really sweet.
The nice thing people do for me is when people come and visit, like my girlfriend here currently. She comes visit, and like when we go home, go and see each other quite a lot, things like that. Yeah.
So my mum is taking me out for drinks when I get home, which will be really cute, just to spend time with her really. So that will be really nice. I'm really excited for that. Like, it's more, Christmas for me is about spending time with my family, and especially because I've come to uni and I haven't seen them in a while, that'll be really nice.
I don't actually know. There's so many nice things that have happened over the years. I think probably that one year that my aunt, who was a teenager at the time, kind of used like a lot of her money to buy me this like dollhouse. It was a big deal at the time.
My girlfriend bought me an advent calendar to get ready for Christmas, get in the Christmas spirit.
And what nice thing are you going to do for someone else this year?
Yesterday I was giving out some chocolates to people to get them in the Christmas spirit.
I think the nicest thing we've done as a family is, because I'm one of 6 and two step siblings as well, is that we've started doing Secret Santa. So we've ended up splitting everybody off, so there's like 15 different people, and it means that you can buy like a gift that's actually quite nice instead of spending £20 on some crap and then £20 on some crap, and then you end up spending loads of money and people don't really enjoy the gift. It's probably the nicest thing is just that you can buy something quite meaningful for one person, but everybody gets something quite nice.
Well, something that I've done for somebody, I really like wrapping presents. So I like to, whatever it is, I like to like make homemade gifts. Like you can make candles and soaps and stuff. I know that's a bit weird, but you can make homemade stuff and then wrap them dead nicely. That's what I like to do.
I've taken part in a couple of Secret Santas, and one of them I don't know who it is, so I'm just going to get them a gift even though I don't know them. So I suppose that's something nice because it's not what you usually do.
Yeah.
I once had to basically be the taxi for my family, so I didn't get any wine or mulled wine until 7 o'clock in the evening, which is quite painful when everyone started drinking like 11 o'clock and you're there, sober, driving around. That was probably the nicest thing I ever did.
We've seen how the people of Leeds are getting into the true Christmas spirit. Now it's our challenge to you. What are you going to do to make someone else's Christmas just that little bit better?
If it wasn't already about 5,000 degrees in the studio, I'm wearing a jumper, a scarf and a hat. I must be sweating, I'm sorry.
2 hats.
Am I wearing 2 hats? I'm wearing 2 hats. I'm sorry for the viewers at home, for the droplets dripping off my forehead.
So I hope you like those presents. I very much like my presents. But I think that it's what we want to bear in mind is that not everyone has the same sort of luxury that we have in being guaranteed to receive a present. So at LSTV we're trying to do something about that, and to talk about that, here's our station manager Becky.
Hi Becky.
In the middle, or?
You can come in a little Will and Seb sandwich if you want.
I'm very excited about that. Here we are.
Did you enjoy the sauerkraut earlier?
I've made it worse for everyone else because I enjoyed it a little too much, I think. Yeah, and that's why Joe ran out the door.
Going to throw up.
Yeah.
Right, Becky, why are you here? What are we doing here at LSTV?
So we are giving any leftover things that we have, any weird tins, things that you don't like, or if like me, you went vegetarian recently, so want to get rid of the tuna. We're donating it all through one of our amazing lecturers over at the School of Media and Communication to the Leeds North and West Food Bank.
So where does that food then go?
So it goes to the families in the Leeds area that might not be able to afford a big lavish Christmas. So over Christmas, when things are a lot tighter for everybody, maybe they're trying to help and get a small present for their family, they don't have to worry about feeding them as well, because there'll be things at the food bank that they can use.
People aren't in LSTV, so can't give here in the office. How can they give what they can if they feel like it?
Yep, so if you're a student over at the School of Media and Communication, there's boxes all around that building. And if not, contact the food bank directly, and they're taking donations of anything that's non-perishable, so any tins or sanitary products or toothpaste and advent calendars, things like that.
Thank you very much, Becky. And that's not the only thing that's happening in Leeds and across the UK and across the world to make sure that everyone can have a great Christmas. And Stephen has the Essential 60 to tell us a bit more.
In this week's wholesome edition of Essential 60, we look at ways people and organisations are spreading the love this festive season. A 10-year-old girl who will spend Christmas at Leeds Hospital after an open heart surgery in September has had Christmas cards sent to her ward from all over the world. Ruby Hensley's mum put a post up on Facebook, and within 3 days, nearly 4,000 people shared it, with 30 cards and gifts being sent so far. A shop in London's Soho district is walking people through the arrival, camp and future of a refugee's experience to encourage people to buy items which can help at any stage. The shop, Choose Love, is the work of UK charity Help Refugees and creative collective Glimpse, with Glimpse co-founder James Turner saying it's a positive alternative to buying gifts for the sake of it. Radio Air Leeds are currently asking people to donate new and unwrapped gifts which will be given to children who would otherwise go without this Christmas. You can find your closest drop-off point for their Mission Christmas campaign on the Radio Air website. And for students staying in Leeds this Christmas, the university is holding a range of events from a social, Christmas film screenings, craft workshops and a lunch on Christmas Day. They were just some examples of Christmas wholesomeness. Make sure to spread your own love this festive season.
Thanks very much, Stephen.
Thank you. Now, we thought we'd come and pay you a visit. Yeah, don't think you've gotten away with this just because you're not in our studio today, Stephen. We've been playing a little game in our Christmas party.
Okay.
Of course, roast your turkey or stuff your turkey. So, there you go. Pick a question. You know how it works by now.
Yes, I do. Right. It's a penis.
Who put that in there? God, all right, that's not a question. Get another one.
Ironic, really, isn't it?
Oh, it's a dare.
Pick your nose and eat on camera.
Or if you don't want to do that,
what's the alternative, Will?
Well, there's a sauerkraut, there's pickles and chilli, all mixed together in this lovely bowl for you to stuff your face with.
Well, I think I'm going to pick my nose. No, I'm not going to pick my nose.
You're not? No. You sure?
I'm not going to pick my nose. I'm going to eat this instead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't know how you get those two mixed up, but never mind.
They're both as disgusting as each other, you see. Right, there we go. How much do you want? Is that enough?
All of it.
A bit more than that. Oh, you're shaking. You're physically shaking. Wow. Look at you shake. Don't get any on me. Whatever you do.
Okay, ready?
I hate hearing the crunching of the cabbage.
Well, while we leave you here to sort of...
Yeah. Do you like cinnamon? I hope you're not allergic.
But while we leave you here to die, we will see if we can head back over here to our main party, because that's the end of the Christmas live show. Thank you very much for watching. Have we had a fantastic live show today?
Yeah!
And that's also the end of this series of LSTV Live. We'll be returning in January or February at some point. Haven't decided yet.
Well, I look forward to that.
So thank you very much for watching. Thanks very much if you've crewed a live show. But most importantly, everybody have a very Merry Christmas and a wonderful 2019. Bye-bye.